Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. We're continuing with Update 2.1 story. Let's just, without further ado, let's just get into it. We're going to go contact Yuzuha with our hollow deep dive system. You dial Yuzuha Shifu's number and tell her everything that has happened over the past few days.
I see.
Where is she?
Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great! It's such a relief knowing you'll be with us, Shifu.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
What's up, guys?
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds and everything else. We're moving furniture into a tiny room.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now,
True.
doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life.
I like her
First on the
heterochromia.
agenda, ghost stories.
Ghost stories?
Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect
no.
audience.
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Oh no.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still.
Uh-oh.
Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
A rather exquisite folding crochet needle. Interestingly, it was placed at the back of a colourful decoration resembling a character in a cartoon. Looks like it was improvised from a hairpin.
Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
When
Actually,
did Ukinami become so
I had a pair
perceptive?
of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them. How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then.
Why does this game have to get so dark?
Have to find Sailor Boo.
I'm guessing that he died, that this was the time he died.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I can guess when this is about to get
I
dark.
never imagined
Yeah,
that would be
exactly.
the last time I'd ever see him.
Figured.
Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral. Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Sounds like you're holding out on us.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komono. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komono. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Casual. After chatting for a while, Manato and Wise go back to their room. You fight the urge to keep talking and obediently close your eyes, knowing you all had things to do the next day, and then at dawn...
Everyone's up.
Belle, you take everyone to the hollow
really?
with Eos.
Okay,
Senior
whatever.
Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Nice. Soon after you arrived near the elevator area from yesterday.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
110. I don't know how I got that, because I basically practically skipped over it.
Whoa. There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Special event. Okay, oh,
Alert.
Fury, hello.
Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Notice please use card proper clearance to enter the password after the prompt.
Huh?
Wrong password, did the guy who caught you yesterday hold on this?
Why have we got so many passcode doors here?
Fifth, the solidification process for this batch of 10 Obscura has been completed. The Obscura will be transported to the materials lab tomorrow morning for sample assembly. Assembly work is expected to be completed next Monday. Please proceed to the main entrance of the materials lab that evening to transport the Obscura out of the hollow via Route C. Note, the storage location for the Obscura will be notified separately. 7th, effective today, the workshop entrance password has been reset. The new password is identical to the elevator password. Oh, okay. It looks like this notebook is the log we need. While the text above the materials lab hasn't been abandoned, the Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. They need 10 Obscura sample containers at once. Seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. Does sound suspicious, but never mind that for now. Belle, look. There really is a clue about the password in the log. But the pages at the back of the log are missing. The password was probably changed later. Let's keep looking. Seventeenth, thermo setting until unit malfunctioned has been fixed. 19th, password change scheduled for tomorrow. New rule, add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digits of current password. So it's just 111111. Password's been changed just as we thought. That's it done. But don't you think this whole password is a bit half-baked? Guess the stuff here aren't too hot with numbers. Oh yeah, just like you, Monanto. 27th, starting tomorrow, the 3rd batch of explosives will be transported to the lab via Route A and stored in the designated warehouse. All items within the lab and factory premises will be destroyed in the demolition. Removal of items from the hollow is strictly prohibited. Critical documents will be destroyed in advance at the predetermined location tomorrow. To ensure on-site safety, all personnel must ensure the gates are closed before entering or leaving. No exceptions. The following day's password will be changed periodically. Change rule. Subtract 1 from the first and last digits of the current password.
No?
Okay, there's stuff about explosives on the log. Seems like the enemy is trying to blow this place up. But if an explosion happens, they'll be detected outside the hollow too. Won't they draw attention? Okay.
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to... Huh?
in the first change. The third and fourth digits increase by 1 in the second change. The first, so it's like 0, it's just 0. The current password is 0111110 0111110. No, thank me. Looks like monsters coming out here.
Monsters.
Yeah, I think.
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in.
So this is probably how those shards got out. Is the elevator up ahead still working?
That seems to be the only way to get to the building behind us. Of course, it's not that simple. There's some generators.
Let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the...
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
Strike in an instant.
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobweb.
Got the power up and running.
Meanwhile, at the plaza below.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Probably gonna be ethereals here.
All right, the power is on.
Or not.
We can get through now. Let's go.
I'm all ears.
This is pretty cool.
I've been wanting
Well, there's
to
definitely
ask,
gonna be ethereals here.
does
Yeah.
the obscura look like coffins?
Please don't say that.
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
Phew. But without the thermosetter unit, it'd...
The elevator is ready.
Up we go. There's a fissure. Pretty stable fissure coupling this way. Okay.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Oh, cool. You have an
Don't
actual cutscene
We're
here.
here.
Interesting. Oh, not a very long one, but you know.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Thanks, Mano.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
I see your weakness. We can keep going.
Yeah. Let's go check out that building.
One-way control gate.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door... it's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Is she
What's wrong,
claustrophobic?
Yuzuha?
She claustrophobic?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago.
Sure.
Probably came in through something like this.
Sure. You sure you're not claustrophobic?
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
Climb. Use your hands. Get into the ducts from here.
The duct is bigger than I thought.
Whoa, I can actually... Whoa, I'm actually moving.
Everyone here?
Yup, don't worry.
What the hell was that? I heard a sus noise.
I think there's something on the ground.
What was that?
You
I don't
alright,
know.
Yuzuha?
I'm scared.
Quiet.
This feels like a horror game all of a sudden.
It's nothing. I think the miasma is getting thicker.
I swear, if we start getting chased by something, I'm gonna
There's
shit
one
myself.
ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
I really don't want to know.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
Apparently not.
There's a downward bend ahead.
Wow, I fell from the ceiling. That probably wasn't very good for my legs. This massive room must be the Exaltist prayer room. Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. Alright. You split up.
Look at all this stuff.
Skimming through the documents, I can see destroy immediately stamps messily stamped all over the covers. Huh? These files? Are these the files that were supposed to be destroyed at the time? According to the logs, they should have been dealt with ages ago. Why they're still piled up here? Never mind, let's hurry up and see what these documents say. These files over here look to be on an engineering assets. Belle, check this out. Approved converting equipment factory. Workshop number 2 into a prayer room for Exaltist researchers. Noticed it before. Sarah, Dr. Law, and Mivorak all have really solid evidence about hollows. Or knowledge, I think. And we've also discussed, since the Exaltists want to research sacrifices, they need lots of funding and a stable venue, sorry. We figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it would be Porcelumex. Okay. Human experiments. Since they crossed the line ages ago, they turned their attention to the Exaltists, and they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. Whoever's involved in Porcelumex side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien or his 2 superiors, or perhaps all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards the Exaltists, it doesn't seem like he knows about their connection with Porcelumex. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. These files are really discreet. There's no specific names from Porcelumex mentioned anywhere. Gotta check on how the others are doing.
go check on the others.
Plate baby, height 125 centimeters. Experiments show that the high affinity immunoglobulins in ES07's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of Porcelumex components. Yep, human experiments, their test subject is just a child. Yes, it's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subjects' numbers in the experimental reports, there were probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subjects' numbers appear in the report, but then they just sit. I've skimmed through the report. It seems these kids were living in a lab inside the Hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. For long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. Yes, it appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for ether, but also developed unique antibodies. Was lost.
Let's look elsewhere.
Porcelumex and the
Okay, we get an
Exaltus.
actual
They've
cutscene
been
now.
colluding this whole time.
And
Things are looking even more complicated than
experimenting
we
on
thought.
children. Holy shit.
Miasma! Alice!
Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. That is sick. Oh, we're fighting it. Of course we are, why wouldn't we?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Belle, look out for yourselves.
Warnings. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching stadium.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry? Barry, answer me! I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the Hollow. Leave it to me. You guys just focus on the enemy.
The monsters you're covering?
What the hell, it healed?
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
It's time to settle this. What is that? Take this! No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. You remember that Fisher? The
Oh
one
my
who
god,
spotted
dude, I
the
love that
infected
animation
warlord
for
at
her.
that The Fisher is located right outside of this building.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna... We're gonna have a cutscene in the middle of
Good
it.
chance! Through the main gate!
And then we're gonna run away. Yep. Dude, if we could have just busted through the walls before, why did we have to bother finding the passwords? Oh my goodness, holy crap.
Let's go.
I'll board up!
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush! Of course it's a fucking ambush. Like, why wouldn't it be a fucking ambush? Like, the only fucking fissure that there was, and it was an ambush. Like, who would have guessed that that would be the case? Like, that's actually insane. After who knows how long.
Can you hear me?
No,
Belle!
I'm deaf now.
Can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction.
Hold on, so where's
Never
Ishuin?
mind.
Wasn't he supposed to be here for this whole
Anyway.
thing?
This used to be the materials lab.
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquei Summit and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Where's Minato?
Did.
Minato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow. And he's in cahoots with the Exaltists.
But who even is this
As
Ferox
for why
guy?
he wanted to
I don't even
destroy the
remember who he
Obscura
is.
factory in the lab? The answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! Ugh, IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We can't sit around and do nothing.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see! But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Seems like you're back to your usual self. Found the vent, just like Yuzuha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. Yeah, but first we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Minato and then escape together. Head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. Else I'll carry Minato's weapons, you just worry about his sword. Of course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell across from us. Since the guard left, I had Kama sneak over. Poor thing was totally wiped from dragging Minato's massive sword around. Wow, okay.
Alright, let's hurry and leave.
That's actually funny. Oh, is now when we're gonna get a chase scene? A chase sequence? No, surely not.
Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Why is it so scary crawling through ducts?
It's the exit.
Don't be too sure.
No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters!
Why are there monsters in here?
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
We can just kill them. I mean,
Ambush.
what?
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator.
Oh my god, I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. Back into the ducts.
Wonder where this will lead us.
So spooky. There's like hardly any lights in this one.
Guys, I think I hear someone next door.
This reminds me of the part in Finance Free Security Breach when you go through the ducts.
We need to stop the fan.
Who knows?
Who do you think the Exaltus are?
Gives me the creep. Blow this place up already. Oh, that's a threat.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
Oh shit. We're right underneath Ferox.
Right ahead.
Why are they all standing right on top of the vents? And why does no one notice us crawling around down here? Oh, okay, we went up through the ceiling.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer.
You mortals! You're also a mortal, fairly sure, you stupid bitch.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok?
Us
Didn't
just
she
hanging
take
out
him out already?
in the vent.
Or did they fake their death?
Probably. Wouldn't be
Cut the
surprised.
crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Minato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
Oh no.
What do you mean something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Then Ferox has spawned an area off.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Indeed. Oh, the vents
This
have
should be the
changed shape.
place.
Spit it out!
Uh-oh.
Or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
And beat their booties.
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Sounds like something Yuzuha would say. It's probably Yuzuha.
I won't let you! Nice job, Alice! Let's finish this quick!
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
He doesn't look that injured.
Fine.
I mean, look at him.
Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that! It's bad luck!
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us!
Soon a bucket of cold water is poured over one of the enforcers.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty,
Where'd you get a
Alice.
bucket, and where'd you
Being
get cold
nice
water?
to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building.
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
Before the guy can say another word, Yuzuha knocks him out cold. Go Yuzuha. I'll take bracelets.
Alright, let's head to the lab.
Dude, this is probably the longest we've been in a hollow all at any individual time, huh?
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just...
60. I literally have 60. And I'm pulling on Miyabi anyway.
The elevator is right across.
Oh, like this, right?
Leave the miasma to me. There's something behind the door. This is where they lock.
Okay.
The fisher's on the second floor. Let's move.
Whoa! Yuzuha and Alice are like best friends now.
Are you okay, Mato?
I'm fine.
What in the hell was that even? What the hell is that? Is that a clown?
Bell, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
Surely Minato will become playable at some point. That is a jester.
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice. Sacrifice? Yes, that's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. So much already.
We've got to keep it down quick. Notice that. Take this!
I'm done.
I heard some noise in the lab. What?
Don't need to hear you.
Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the...
On the other side.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Bell, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Minato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
There's Team 2. Should be here. You guys start the fix. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
I don't know basement floor. Actually, I have no idea which floor.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up!
Shut the fuck up.
Give up and surrender now!
No.
More monsters!
Monato, stay back and leave it to us! Your opponent!
Oh, you think you can get away?
Yeah!
Don't forget,
Ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
only stick to your family and friends.
This way! Hurry!
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Shut up.
Come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! Here we are. This is it!
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right!
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files.
Plot twist! Although I kinda already guessed.
I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape.
This uncle.
And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
You have the Injamato jump into the sewer together. Ew, gross.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch
Something
up
tells me Yuzuha's not
Don't
gonna
worry
leave.
about us.
We'll see.
Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me! What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. luck. Now, time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Yeah, I gotta end up.
We'll be alright.
You're not saying bye yet. Or say hi, rather. Because I'm gonna end up the video right now. Hope you did enjoy this episode, ladies and gentlemen, and I will get somewhere I can zoom in better. Alright, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.